Trial of a former Mobile neurosurgeon charged in a crash that killed a medical student is now underway. Jury selection began today in the case of Dr. Jonathan Nakla, who was charged with murder. WKRG News 5 Nicolette Schleisman has been in court today. She joins us live from Government Plaza with more. Nicolette?
Yeah, hey Devin. So right now the jury is about to go back into that courtroom that they have been in all afternoon. We actually had to come level up from where we were standing right then because all of the jury was outside. We can't show them on camera, but there is a gag order for this trial, which means we're not going to be hearing from the district attorney's office or the defense lawyers during this entire trial. And the former district attorney, Ashley Rich, is the district attorney, assistant district attorney who is trying this case. She is now trying it as an assistant district attorney. Jonathan Nakla is accused of speeding and driving under the influence in a crash that killed Samantha Thomas. Nakla and his family and lawyers entered the courtroom on the mezzanine of the Government Plaza Monday morning. Samantha Thomas's family also in the courtroom this afternoon. Nakla was a neurosurgeon with Mobile Infirmary. At the time of the crash, he was fired from his position after he was charged with manslaughter. Those charges against him were upgraded to murder in September of 2021. The crash happened on August 1st, 2020 on the West I-65 service road near Airport Boulevard. Thomas was a passenger in the car. During previous court hearings, traffic homicide investigators testified Nakla and Thomas were drinking at the pool of the apartment complex where they both lived shortly before the crash. Now, the investigator said that Nakla told him he and Thomas were going to get ice cream from a fast food restaurant. Prosecutors said that the data recorder from Nakla's luxury sports car recorded him going 138 miles per hour on the service road, and they said that Nakla's blood alcohol content was above the legal limit of 0.08. Now, the defense has previously maintained that they aren't sure and there is no proof that alcohol played a role in this crash. Now, first responders, according to the testimony from the investigator, first responders said Nakla made previous comments about his car and his, quote, very expensive watch when they were dealing with Samantha Thomas, who had died at the scene of that crash. Devin.
Definitely going to be some emotional testimony, Nicolette. Do we know about how long this trial is going to last?
Well, they believe it will last for the better part of 2 weeks, but it could go into 3 weeks here, Devin.
All right, well, tell us what you've learned today about jury selection. What's happened so far?
Well, the jury selection is happening in a larger courtroom. That's why we're on the mezzanine of the Government Plaza here, because it is a large courtroom. The panel is 60 people, so they're pulling those jurors from the 60 panel that they have going. Now, they've been asking a lot of questions, mostly the defense attorneys, the district attorney's side asking the questions this afternoon, asking if people have had a DUI, have been charged with a DUI, or know anybody that's charged with a DUI, or even had a speeding ticket. They're trying to whittle down the number of jurors in that panel to fit the jury before this trial begins.
All right, that could take a while considering this case has gotten a lot of publicity.
That's right. That's right. And they are really concerned about people actually hearing about this case on the media. That was one of the questions that they asked at the beginning of the entire proceedings this morning. Devin.
All right, reporting live from Government Plaza, Nicolette Schleisman. Thank you very much, Nicolette.